Rush Duels are a Japan and Korea exclusive spin-off game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Designed to be a simplified version of the OCG. In Rush Duels, there are only 3 monster and spell/trap zones. Both players can perform any number of normal summons and draw back up to 5 cards each turn. In this series, me and the TheDrAlex will progress through each Rush Duel product release and build decks with whatever cards were available at that time. The twist? We will be drafting characters from the Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's anime and will have exclusive access to those characters' boss monsters. Join us as we learn how to play Rush Duels in this series, Rush Duel Character Draft. Today we'll have access to cards from the Extra Transcendant Power-Up Pack. This set introduces a new mechanic to Rush Duels, Fusion Summoning, and the new card type, Fusion Monsters. Unlike Master Rule, Fusion can only occur when both the fusion materials are on the field. 2 new legend cards are also available, Graceful Charity and the Warrior Returning Alive. We'll also gain access to our character specific cards. Since I have Yuga, I'll gain access to 7's Paladin, the Magical Knight, who has a multi-choice effect to either increase its own attack or shuffle a card from the opponent's graveyard back into their deck and draw a card. I'll also get Wispark Fairy Girl, who can shuffle 2 monsters from the opponent's grave back to the deck and weaken all monsters the opponent controls. Since I have Gakuto, I'll get Kengo Shogun of the Crescent Moon, who can prevent itself being destroyed by trap cards. Since I have Kaizo, I'll get Shining Black Corporate King Great Arctork the Corrupt, who can boost its own attack, then put traps from the grave to the bottom of the deck and draw a card. Since I have Khan, I'll get Hyper Upstart King Rex, who can boost its own attack, and if Upstart Goblin is in the graveyard, can also add any spell from grave to hand. Since I have Asana, I'll get Winged Celestial Dragon of Wheel and Woe, who can recycle field spells. Since Alex has Luke, he'll gain access to Super Striking Dragon, Dragia Star F, who has a multi-choice effect to either boost its own attack and make 2 attacks on monsters, or make 2 attacks on anything and inflict piercing damage. He'll also get Full Moon Dragon Umbrelancer F, who has a multi-choice effect to either special summon a high dragon from graveyard, or add fusion from grave to hand. He'll also get Sports Dragon Kick-Base Master, who can destroy a spell or trap card. Since Alex also has Romin, he'll get a Muzi Howling Performer, who can inflict 800 damage to the opponent. He'll also get Chemical Cure Purple, who can send up to 3 spell traps from hand to grave to draw the same amount and gain 900 life points. Since Alex has Nail, he'll get Permalin Hicrotron, who can draw 2 cards and place a card from hand to bottom of deck. Since Alex has Roa, he'll get Fierce-Stute Full Owl, who can special summon a fiend from grave. This set introduces 1 new 7's anime character and 1 non-affiliated boss monster. Yuo brings Metallion Aurastar, who has a multi-choice effect to either destroy a face-down card or boost the attack of a cyborg-type monster. He also brings Metallion Vitrastar, who has a multi-choice effect to either change a monster to face-down defense or destroy dragons your opponent controls. He also brings Metallion Eracle Star, who has a multi-choice effect to either shuffle 3 cards from the opponent's grave back into the deck or shuffle 2 spellcasters they control into the deck. He also brings Metallion Landenstar, who has a multi-choice effect to either weaken an opponent's monster or weaken all dinosaur monsters the opponent controls. Finally, Labyrinth Tank is a Dark Machine normal fusion monster with 2400 attack. Since Alex lost last week, he drafts first. Alright, so draft for this week. Do you want Yuo and all of his Metallion fusions, all of the just so goddamn many of them, or would you like Labyrinth Tank, the boy, the one, the only, the machine himself?
Well, you've got a machine deck, so I'll take Yuo.
Oh, thank you for facilitating my machine strategy. I appreciate you giving me the Labyrinth Tank for that reason and only that.
Yeah, your machine deck did well this week.
It
could benefit from having a Labyrinth Tank.
Yeah, I'm getting a new machine fusion this week as well. Maybe we bring back our big machine boys. So, this is the first deck we're bringing to today's games. We are back on the dinosaurs. Now, we do really like the dinosaurs, and this time you've probably noticed already there is a bit of a twist. We now have fusion, which means we can combine some of our dinosaurs together. So, our new boss monster is Hyper Upstart King Rex. So, we can combine Super King Rex and our Upstart King Rex to make Hyper Upstart King Rex. So, he has 2800 attack, which is already pretty good, right? Under the field spell, Jurassic World, he's now 31. We can place a dinosaur monster from our graveyard on the top or bottom of the deck, and he gains 700 attack, which makes him pretty much big enough to beat over anything, even some maximums. Then, if you have Upstart Goblin in your graveyard, you can add a spell card from your graveyard to your hand. So just to try and fulfill that condition, we're also going to play Upstart Goblin, see how it works. Also has some synergy with King Rex. So the card that we basically dropped from the last list that we were playing was the discard a card to destroy a face-down card as long as you control a level 7 high dinosaur. This might come to bite us, I'm not exactly sure yet, but I do think it should be very fun to use Fusion for the first time, and hopefully Fusion summon out Hyper Upstart King Rex. I mean, the general strategy is just quite beat-downy, right? We're just going to summon a bunch of dinosaurs, hope they get big attack, and try and smash over Alex. Alright, this is the second deck we're bringing to today's games. So, we are back on the machines. I think this might actually be the third week in a row we're bringing machines, because we used them for the Yuga Structure deck, we used them for Arc Talk, and now we're bringing this one, which is effectively just an evolved Arc Talk deck. So we have the Shining Black Corporate King Arc Talk the Corrupt. So in order to make it, we need Shining Black Corporate King, and we need Recommended Corporate Soldier Shine Organizer, which is this also brand new monster. So we can pay 600 life points, gain attack equal to the number of machine type monsters in your graveyard, so we want to fill it up, ideally, until the end of the turn. Then you can place one attack salary cut or battle demotion from your graveyard at the bottom of your deck. If you do, you draw a card. So, again, we're just going to be trying to fusion summon as much as possible, which is also why we have the backup Labyrinth tank in here. And obviously, we have the fusion. Now, there is a bit of clash here because Mirror Innovator wants to put cards from your graveyard at the bottom of your deck, whereas Arc Talk kind of wants you to have a lot of them. But the attack boost on Arc Talk, I think, isn't... Like, even if we only have a handful in the graveyard, it should still get big enough to beat over anything that Alex plays. So it shouldn't be relying on us getting, like, 20 monsters in the graveyard. We should be fine with, like, 3. Because that will just get it straight up to 3k anyway. So hopefully these two won't clash too bad. We'll have to see how it goes. So the other new card we have is, again, the Recommended Corporate Soldier Shine Organizer. So send a spell or trap from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon a Shining Black Corporate King Arc Talk the Corrupt from your hand to your field face up. This turn, you cannot attack with non-machines. So obviously our entire deck's machine, so that last clause doesn't really matter. But if we do get our hand booked up with spells, we can discard one and try and cheat out Arc Talk and maybe put some pressure on that way. And we do need Arc Talk on the field to resolve fusion. That's one difference between the... It just feels weird calling it TCG. The main game, the master rule, and Rush Duel is fusion has to be sent from face-up monsters on the field. So the legend we're playing is Graceful Charity. So this is the first we have access to this. So we can draw 3 cards and 2 cards from hand to the graveyard. I think this is just a generically good card, gives us more options, and we'll just see how it goes. All right, our third and final deck, and what do you know? We're using fusions again. We do have Stray Familiar in here, even though we can't actually use it. We just thought, it's a Yuga fusion. We'll just throw it in anyway. We do have Whispark Fairy Girl. So Sparkheart's Girl and Whispering Fairy, which is why we are back on the Whispering Fairy. We can send one card from our hand to the graveyard, shuffle up to 2 monster cards from your opponent's graveyard into the deck, then you can make all face monsters in your opponent's field lose 500 attack into the end of this turn. So this effect is pretty cool. I mean, we're basically playing it just because we want to get fusions out, but we would be running Sparkheart's Girl anyway and the Curtain, so all we've had to do really is put Whispering Fairy in. Now we have access to this new monster, and being able to weaken all of the opponent's monsters is actually really, really good for us, because if Alex is able to summon a bunch of really, really powerful monsters, we can weaken them, and in general, our monsters are a bit weaker than Alex's, so this will kind of put us back on an even playing field. And then we have Seven's Paladin the Magical Knight. So a fusion between Seven's Road Magician and Swordsman of Roadstar, which is a generic level 3 1200 warrior monster. Unfortunately, it's not even a spellcaster, so it's a bit of anti-synergy, but we can send the top card of a deck to the graveyard to choose one of these effects. It's a multi-choice effect. This card gains attack equal to the number of different attributes in the graveyard times 400, or shuffle one monster from your graveyard into the deck to draw a card. So these effects are pretty cool. So you see, the second effect on it is not super great in my opinion, because we don't really want cards in our hand. I mean, we'll have to see how it goes. I mean, hopefully, Seven's Paladin will be really, really good, and we'll be able to see it put in some work. We'll just have to see how that goes. And then the other new inclusion is Pot of Greed, another one of our new legend cards. It is draw 2 cards. I assume this will be good, as long as our hand doesn't get stuffed with lots and lots of tribute monsters, which we're not actually running that many tribute monsters, so hopefully that shouldn't happen. Then this card should hopefully just let us keep extending our plays and just be able to do more on our turn. So, yeah, I mean, I'm feeling relatively confident Alex is going to have some fusions of his own, and I think especially his dragon deck with his new fusions could be kind of scary, but we'll have to see how it goes, and fingers crossed we do well. All right, well, good luck, buddy. Let's see who
you too.
could master fusion. Assuming you're bringing a fusion deck to your first game.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Excited to see you fuse. Will it be a turn 1 fusion?
Well,
Assume your hand's kind of shitty.
yeah,
that's not too bad.
Not a great start, but
4 cards at your hand's not terrible though, right?
yeah.
I wish you'd emptied your hand, because that would make my play a lot better. Alright, let's go for this. I'm going to activate a field spell, Jurassic World.
Oh boy, here we go.
Then we're going to normal summon Great Imperio Dino Carriage Dynamics, L. We're also going to normal summon Celebrontosaurus. We will tribute both of our monsters, summon Super King Rex. We'll activate Super King Rex and bring back our Celebrontosaurus. And I think I'm just going to go battle phase it. We will see what you've got. Priestess of Star Salvation. So these are the generic synchro support cards, right?
Fusion support cards.
Fusion, yeah. Oh, we've been playing too much regular. Light Dinosaur, what? I have no idea what you're on, Alex. I was expecting to learn so much, and I've learned. I feel like I've regressed. Like I had an idea, and now I know even less what you're on.
Yeah, so I'm on the cyborg fusions.
Ah, and they use different elements and types and whatnot.
Yeah. But they're all light, but they're all different types.
You know what I should have done? I should have looked at the number of cards in your extra deck. That would have given me a clue.
Yeah.
Well, we'll pass it back to you. Well, again, getting a lot of cards at your hand is not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah,
I haven't read this one. Imaginary Arc Tower. Activate this card if you have a light normal monster with 500 defense in your graveyard. While this card is face up on the field, all face up non-light monsters on the field lose 300 attack. Also all face up level 9 light monsters, that's just going to be the fusions, cannot be destroyed by traps. Okay. That's an interesting one. Don't know how I like... I don't know if that trap effect's going to be relevant against this deck. Maybe it will. Well, do you like life points, Alex?
I love my life points.
Do you want some more?
Oh, Upstart Goblin!
Then I'm going to normal summon Mech Therizoraptor, which is a light monster.
Damn it.
But don't worry, we're going to activate his effect. We're going to pitch an earth monster to the grave and draw a card. Because my monsters aren't dying, my hand's starting to get a little clogged up with monsters, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get rid of this because this is just an upgrade. We'll set a back row. Then I think we just have to go battle here. So none of your cards, I think... Do you get a boost in defense? No. Okay, it's just weakened stuff. So we'll just hit him with our 2 weaker guys because we should be able to clear. What's that? Magic Juggler and Sword Dancer. So we've got the full circus theme gun. Get him for 25 and pass back to you. I get the feeling that your deck is kind of weak until you actually fuse.
Yeah, so yeah, that's the one weakness of this deck, is that I can only have 3 copies of fusion. And all the fusions require the same monster.
Oh, so you have like one monster that fuses into everything.
Yeah.
Oh, and you have no way to search
Like
it, I assume.
Sword Dancer and whatever it was. It's a machine. Which is why they turn into cyborgs, I'm guessing.
Okay. So I guess the plan then is just to empty your hand as much as possible until you can draw it out manually.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you're only on 6-5, and I've had 2 entire turns at you, so it's not looking too bad. Star Restart. Place 1 card from your hand at the bottom of your deck, especially summon level 5 or lower normal monster from your graveyard to your field face up. You can add a fusion from your graveyard to your hand. So there's no fusion there, I assume.
Nope, not seen it yet.
That will help you wall up a bit more. And you're still managing to empty your hand, down to 1 every turn. Oh, down to 0 this time. Okay. Well, I think I'm just going to battle. We'll attack this. So that was another Star Salvation. We'll get in with the one, our weakest on your weakest. Then I will attack your defense monster, which is Serpenta. This looks like an off-colored version of your other dragon. What was it called? The one you got from the starter deck, Luke. Who's your like your new 1500 guy?
Yeah, fuck, I can't remember the name of it.
Well, that's not really important. He just looks like that. The one that I pointed out, his swole arms.
Yeah.
Listen, right, you can't just be using my field spell like this.
Well,
I think I'm
so
going to be back on Master Rule here. Draw 1 card a turn. Well, I will summon Dinosaur. See, I could set 1 back row, but I would still only draw up to 5, so I wouldn't gain anything from doing that. So I think I'm just going to go battle phase if I don't actually need the card.
Yeah.
Hiya! What is this? Fire Jester. If you have a face at level 5 or higher light monster in your field, send a card deck to the graveyard. One face at level 8 or lower monster in your opponent's field loses 5 justice. That's not bad. Let's get in on other Fire Juggler, and then we'll get in for 25 direct. I think that's the problem with my deck as well. If you can just keep putting 3 monsters in defense, I don't have any way to get at you.
Like that.
Yeah. I basically just have to... That is interesting. Does it change anything? No, not really. To the battle phase! Oh, that was the 3rd Priestess of Salvation. You had 3 of those so far, at least. Then we'll pass.
Have I still not seen this one bloody dude I need?
I mean, like I said, as long as you can keep putting 3 monsters in defense, you'll get to it eventually. Just need to make sure you have something to fuse with it as well. Okay. What do we do with this? I think I'm just going to go to battle. Go, Urabi. Ooh, who's this? Earthseeker. Spell check your hand to the graveyard. 1 physical monster in your field. If you're under at a turn, the fusion in your graveyard, destroy 1 spell or trap. Okay. All the support around the fusion. No fusion. Alright. You need 3 monsters, or to do something.
Yeah, finally. Imaginary actor. Activate star restart. Put him. Bring out. Graysaurus.
And fusion.
Fusion.
Alright, Metallian Laden Star. So, or Laden Star? I have no idea. Send one card from your hand to the graveyard, then you can either one face-up monster your opponent control loses 1500 attack and defense, Jesus Christ, or all face-up dinosaur monsters currently on your opponent's... Wait a minute.
Yes, so the Cyborg Fusions, they counter the type of the other monster you used to fuse with.
I don't like that at all.
So
I don't like how I'm playing dinos into anti-dinos.
The dinosaur cyborg counters cyborgs, the counters dinosaurs, the dragon fusion counters dragons. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yep. You can weaken my whole board. Have you got anything else?
Or
is it just going to be him?
do that. Itch.
You got to be careful what you leave on the field as well. Because if I just summon something massive, I could just smash over it.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. So here's the legend, Monster Reborn.
And I'll take your Zenibazalgos.
Yeah, he's pretty good. You can use the effect.
Oh, nope, because I didn't read it.
It would just mill and burn for a little bit.
Let's get rid of Super King.
Yeah. Yeah. Not happy about it, but yeah.
And Megazola.
Ow. Well, just like that, you're only 1500 behind. Huh? Hmm. I wasn't expecting to do this today, but you know, when it appears in hand, you don't neglect the maximum. Now the question becomes, do I set a bunch of back row? I think I will. Alright, now I need to remember what my guy does. So, cannot be destroyed by level 7 or lower monsters. So, you have a 9, so you can kill me. If your opponent has no face-up level 9 or higher, which you do, so I cannot destroy you with his effect. And I cannot destroy traps. So it's just a big ball of attack points. So we'll go battle. We will... I think we have to try and clear this, otherwise we get screwed.
Nope.
Okay. When an opponent's monster occurs an attack, one face-up fusion cannot be destroyed by battle this turn. Okay. Well, that does kind of suck. That might be the end of the game. Alright. We'll pass it back.
Set 2. This
What's up?
fusion spell didn't require the creatures to be on the board. I could get out another dude, but
Yeah, you decided to monster reborn my guy instead.
Is that dude dinosaur? He is a dinosaur, so make him lose 2000.
Okay.
We use Imaginary Arc Turbo.
One level 9, one face-up normal monster in your field gains... Oh, Jesus, he gains so many attack. Well, we're going to activate the only card we have. Dynamic Pressure. So, I will be shuffling some cards back into my deck. Weakening your monsters. Unfortunately, I have nothing else to do with that.
Ooh.
Oh, right.
Right.
Yeah, we'll go first. This is an odd one. We will summon Therizoraptor, use its effect, and discard Uraby. Then I will set a back row and pass back to you.
Okay. I will set 2. And
Okay.
let's see what you got.
Well, I mean, they're all just going to go to the graveyard. This is my wall.
Oh, left and right.
Oh, yeah, but we play them just because they're okay statted more than... Oh, okay, this is a hand. I will normal summon Upstart King Rex, activate his effect, and we each draw a card. I will then activate Miraculous Coevolution, send this to the grave to special summon Zenigabazals. Then I will activate Zenigabazal's effect, put this to the bottom.
Oh.
Excellent. Good to see that gone. I will then activate my field spell. We'll then set a couple back row, go to battle. So send a spell track from your hand to the graveyard. One face of monster put 300 attacking at the end of his turn, then fusion is in your graveyard. You can destroy spell or trap. I think we care more about getting rid of these annoying little buggers, getting some extra damage in. But then it's your turn. Yes, that's right. Into defense mode.
And I guess I'll set him and set end.
Alrighty, we will. I think this is the play. We will normal summon Celebrontosaurus and immediately tribute it off for Megazowler. Set a back row. Then... do I use Zenny's effect? I don't think so. I think we'll just go straight to battle. I tried to drag again.
I don't think you can you?
Oh, because my life points need to be lower. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. See, I don't actually have it in here for the effect, so I don't usually pay attention to it. He's in here just because he's a 2 tribute that can get to 2700.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, shut and set.
Alrighty. That is a interesting hand. It's actually a really bad hand. Doing that literally changes nothing, so I think we'll just go straight to battle. Let's see what these are. So that was Priestess of Star Salvation and Fire Jester. And we'll pass it back.
Okay. We will. Imaginary actor.
Oh, this seems...
Fusion.
Yeah. Okay. Right, so what does this guy do? Send the top card of your deck to the graveyard to either destroy a face-down card in your opponent's field or one face-up cyber-type monster, so him. On your field, gains attack equal to the attack of all face-up warrior-type monsters currently in your opponent's field. So you're just going to be popping back row with it, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I will use Starry Star.
Yep.
Pitch, Sword Dancer.
Oh, we're doing another fusion.
Re-add fusion to my hand. Get out. A juggler.
So we've done a... Was this the warrior fusion, and now we're going to the spellcaster fusion?
Mm-hmm.
Eracle Star?
Oracle Star. Yeah.
Shuffle up to 3 monsters from your opponent's graveyard into the deck, or shuffle up to 2 face-up spellcaster monsters in your opponent's field into the deck. Okay. Do you want to shuffle stuff from my graveyard into the deck? I mean, I guess...
what have you got in there? Anything you'd want to bring back?
I mean, I'm not telling you.
I'll just leave that for now. We
Good.
will. Activate a curve effect and destroy
Actually, turbo.
that.
Dynamic
Nice.
pressure.
We'll activate. Oh, can't activate that. Ah, okay. Go battle. Swing.
Well, I can do nothing about that because you destroyed my trap card.
Good.
Alright. I only get 1 draw, and it needs to be a damn good one.
An end.
That doesn't do it. Alright, I'm going to activate Upstart.
Mm-hmm.
Then, I'm going to normal summon Upstart King Rex. We're going to activate his effect, and each of us draws a card. And then because I have Upstart Goblin in my graveyard, I can set it. Then I'm going to activate Upstart
Then
Goblin.
activate King Upstart. Then summon a
Alright.
second Upstart King Rex.
I will summon Great Imperial Dino Carriage and Celebrontosaurus. Then I will tribute summon Super King Rex.
I will activate Imaginary Arc Turbulence.
When your opponent normal summons monster, if you have a light monster, change 1 attack position of 8 or higher light monster on your field to defense position, then you can destroy 1 face-up monster your opponent controls of the same type.
Oh, do I not have... I don't. Fuck. I thought I had the dinosaur in the graveyard.
If you had the dinosaur, you would have fused into it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, true.
Alright, well I will activate the effect of Super King Rex. And I will bring back Mega Zowler. Then I'm going to activate Fusion! So I will fuse my 2 monsters together to create my Hyper Upstart King Rex. So I can place a dinosaur monster from my graveyard on the top or bottom of my deck, and then he gains 700 attack at a turn. Then if I'm not stuck on my graveyard, I can add a spell card from my graveyard to my hand.
Nice.
Question is any of that worth doing? Almost certainly. Question becomes, which spell card do I want? I don't think Fusion's going to do me much good. So it literally comes down to Upstart or Miraculous Coevolution. So we will activate the effect. We will put, I guess, Upstart King Rex on the top. Does it matter if it's on top? I'll just put it on top. It's a normal summonable monster. Do I want to question mark? Yeah, I think I will. Take back Miraculous Coevolution. Then we will activate Miraculous Coevolution. We will send Mega Zowler to summon Super King Rex. We'll then use Super King Rex's effect. Bring back Mega Zowler. Set a back row. Then we will go to battle. So you almost definitely have a way to protect your dudes. But we might as well see what we can do here. So I will start by... Attack with the big boy. So that is, cannot be destroyed battle this turn. See if we can't get in this other guy, which we can. I think that's fine to leave it there. Okay.
Ooh, that's a draw.
No, don't say that. Oh, no.
Great Saurus. Imaginary actor. Fusion.
No, you drew all three! You drew all three!
Ha!
Okay. This might be it then.
Activate. Latin Star. Weaken your dudes by 2,000. We'll get rid of... Serpainter. Summon. Priestess. Activate her effect. Shuffle a fusion back into my deck. You know what? Let's just go all out. Imaginary Arc Turbo. Battle.
Christ. I have to do this just to try and stay alive, so we'll throw out Dynamic Pressure. Yes. Take these. Well, we get to live the turn, so that's something.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think you've got it, mate. I drew a Jurassic World. I drew a second copy of Fusion, which I can set on the board, and I drew one normal summonable monster.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, well, you draw literally the nuts. I drew nothing but bricks.
The God Hand.
Yeah, I'm at least happy I got to summon my dinosaur fusion. I mean, my back row's both fusions, you've got nothing to worry about. I feel like I'm playing Master Duel. I've told you you've got lethal and you're still going. Yeah, it's funny. I wonder how this would have gone if I was playing anything that wasn't one of like the 4 types you counter.
Yeah. Well, you don't have dragon. I'm assuming you don't have a dragon deck.
Oh, certainly not.
So like, I don't think.
But like, if I brought like,
I absolutely have to.
Like, because you stopped what? Warriors,
Spellcasters, and
dinosaurs,
dinosaurs.
dragons. So if I'd brought like
plants or something.
Yeah, plants or
yeah,
like beast warriors or something. Who knows? Maybe I just smash you. But obviously, you know, I mean, you counter 4. I assume you'll get more support in the future to counter more types. So maybe it's a bit of a moot point. Right. Well, let's fire into game 2, I guess.
Yeah.
I was going to be really sad if I didn't fusion summon my dinosaur at least once. That was the one thing I was like, I want to do this. Right. Good luck. Have fun, buddy.
Yeah, you too. All right. Let's. Oh dear.
Let's see what Daddy's got for me. Ooh. That's not ideal, is it?
It's not.
I have 2 plays. I'm not sure which one I want to do. Right, we're going to go for this. I'm going to normal summon. Shining Employee brand new. Then I'm going to summon Cannon Soldier. We're going to activate Iron Onslaught and pop one of your back rows. Ooh, okay. So if you're playing Summon Skull, I can only assume this is going to be like Royal Rebels. I don't remember if you got a Royal Rebel fusion or not.
Did. Well, it's not a Royal Rebels fusion, but it is a Fiend fusion.
Okay. Well, once again, the same problem with Arc Talk as before is you don't have a level 7 monster, so he's just a 2400 beta. But we will hit you with said 2400 beta and then pass back to you.
Okay. Fallow Dark Wisdom.
Okay.
Fallow of Fornithir.
The old 4 nether. Bring that
Get
back.
Dark Wisdom back out. Royal Rebels Rocker. And
drop a big boy.
Yeah. Doom Metal.
So destroy all face-up monsters on my opponent's field.
I can't do it. Have to tribute 2
2
level
level
7s.
Yeah, I forget this is
Then.
the weird one that's super specific. Oh, I'm in like such a strange predicament here. I guess I just go for that, right? Do I? I mean, it outs what you've currently got, so I guess I will. Well, normal summon remodeled corporate soldier shine organizer. Activate his effect.
He's a new one, right?
Yeah. We will discard battle demotion to summon out another Arc Talk. I can then activate Arc Talk effect. I can discard a card to set the battle demotion that I just sent to the graveyard. Then I should have read my card. I mean, it's fine. We still have battle demotion to protect us. But we will set a back row and pass back to you.
Okay, so battle demotion is gonna change my dude to defense.
Yep.
So I will Genie's Fire Breath it. Right, what can I do?
I hate that card so much. I'd rather it was destroyed than put in my hand.
Level's he? He's a level 7. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Normal summon Shout. Use his effect.
Okay.
Pitch Invasion to send your card to the graveyard.
Hey, I mean, I want it in the graveyard, so that helps me.
Set. Go to battle.
Okay.
Transwing.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Arc Talk. Right, hoping for something good here. Ooh. This is tricky. Tricky. I suppose I don't really have a choice, though, so I will summon Assault Armored and craft the drone. Then I'm going to tribute both to summon my Mirror Innovator. I'm going to set 2 back row and activate Mirror Innovator's effect. So now I can shuffle back just a bunch of stuff back into the deck. Gain a load of attack, go to battle, and try to hit over. We'll see what you got. Ho, excellent. And it's your turn.
Yeah. Well, I'll activate Beast.
Thank you for the boost.
You get a boost as well. Oh yeah,
Machines, Fiends, and Beast Warriors.
Well,
might want to side that out.
Okay, yeah. Well, tribute him for him.
Yeah, get out another guy. Double tribute for something bigger.
We'll activate Rightful Magic. Weaken your dude.
Okay. I'm still strong at the moment.
What? Heavy Metal. Activate Heavy Metal.
So you just gained less attack then by weakening me, right?
Yes, I forgot Heavy Metal destroyed your dude.
Yeah, he's pretty damn good. I think he's probably the best one, to be honest. Battle Phaser. Ow.
I'm
not too happy about taking a lot of damage. Okay. Guess we're doing this then. No, it doesn't work. It does work. It's just really, I can't do it the nice way. I have to do it the scummy way.
What are you trying to do?
Well, I'll show you in a sec. So Cannon Soldier.
Oh,
We'll
is
summon
it?
that Crafter Drone. We'll activate Crafter Drone. Pitch Innovator to draw. Then I will tribute both of these monsters to summon Arctork. I will then normal summon remodeled Corporate Soldier Shine Organizer. And it's time.
Yeah.
So here comes Shining Black Corporate King, Great Arctork. Look around. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same. It's just got great in the name. So I can pay 600 life points. He gains attack equal to the number of machine type monsters in my graveyard times 200 to the end of the turn. Then I can place an attack salary cut about the motion of my graveyard to the bottom of my deck, and if I do, I can draw one. So let's fire that off on. And yes, I will place a card to the bottom of the deck to draw a card. Not the best draw I could get. I almost feel like I need to have a second monster out, just in case you pop my weakest monster again next turn. So, let's see if you have anything to stop this attack. Oh, is this game? Is it game? Go brand new!
Yeah.
Oh!
Nice.
Yes.
I'll go first.
Good luck.
And just cry. As I can't summon anything.
I'm sure everything will be fine. I can summon something. But
yeah,
it's really shit. I'm going to set, and pass back to you, I think.
Okay.
Wonder if that gives you an inkling as to what I have in my hand or not.
No, not at all. Okay. Babysitter go.
Okay. Fiendish Punk.
Rocker.
So yeah, Royal Rebels Rocker.
And yeah, just empty my hand a bit. Go battle.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna take the 15. It's hoping something good. It's not good. We're gonna summon Assault Armored. They're gonna flip over Iron Onslaught and pop one of your back row. Oh yeah, fuck off, Cimo, dick. Then I take my legend, Graceful Charity. Get rid of this one, and I want to keep that. I want to keep that. I want to keep that. Ah, this is a nuisance. If I can keep all of these, don't I get rid of this? Yeah, I guess so. All right. So next we're going to activate another Assault Armored. Not Assault Armored. Iron Slot. We'll pop this. Okay. Then we're going to normal summon Cannon Soldier. And we're going to normal summon Armored Armor, or Assault Armored even. Activate the effect. Weaken your guy. Activate the effect again. Weaken your guy again. Then we will go to battle and attempt to get over with our first Armored. Nice. And then we'll get in with the rest. Not the most threatening board I could produce, but, you know, it's something.
Yeah. It's summon. Okay. Babysitter go. Summon Skull.
I don't like that. And then go to battle phase. Right? Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Phaser. Fallout Fornifer. Invasion. Activate invasion. Wipe your board.
I don't feel good about that at all.
Then go to battle.
Yeah.
Swing in for 2300.
Well, I think we're taking the 23. Oh, come on, deck. I just want to pull off the funny thing. You're not letting me. If I can't do that, what do you do specifically? Basically nothing. This is super sketch, but I'm going to normal summon Shining Employee brand new.
Mm-hmm.
Then going to... What are the chances? Quite low, actually. I'm going to tribute it to set. Then I'm going to tribute that to set and pass back to you.
Okay. What do I do here?
Well, you're staring down a defense monster. How terrifying. That could be anything. Literally a mystery box.
Activate command. Pitch fanatic. Boost invasion.
Okay.
Summon Fallout
Yep.
and activate command again. Boost Fallout.
Okay.
And then go to battle.
It was a second copy of Shining SP Corporate Guard, and now I am very close to death.
Okay.
Right, come on, deck. Oh, deck, why you do this? All right, I have plays, but it's like I'm so close to just getting remodeled Corporate Soldiers effect off, and it just doesn't give me the spell traps whenever I have them. All right, we'll start by normal summoning. We'll activate the effect. We will pitch. I guess we'll pitch Gigatech. Then, I mean, at this point, we just go bam, 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 right? So we get to keep that. I'm going to normal summon. Tribute both for Arc Talk. I can actually activate Arc Talk for once. Oh my god. Behold. Oh no, 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 I take it back. No, I forgot it had to be a monster.
Oh, it's rough.
I had the fusion. Well, oh well. Shit happens. That's what happens for not reading your cards. I was like, yes, I can discard this other useless card, get back the fucking battle motion for extra protection for my fusion monster. I was like, nah, mate.
Yeah. Set. Go to defense and end.
Okay. That's a weird one. Alright, I'm going to normal summon Cannon Soldier. Then, I'm going to tribute both my monsters to summon Mirror Innovator and then activate Mirror Innovator's effect. I am going to put back into my deck. Guess we'll just do the one because I'm going to get piercing. I'm going to attack over this.
I will negate your attack.
Well, that is fine. Your turn.
Fallout. Get back a Dark Wisdom. Heavy Metal. Activate Heavy Metal.
Yeah, you've got it. Let's just move on with it, shall we? I don't want to sit here with you going off again. We will go first. All right, let's see if we can hopefully pull this back. I will set 2 monsters, tribute them both for Arc Talk, set 2 back row, and pass to you.
Okay. I will. Yeah, okay. Summon Shout.
I hate that card so much. Oh, fuck off.
5 Breath.
The worst thing you could... Oh, that's fine. I don't care about that. The worst thing you could do would have been to normal summon, like get a level 5 out somehow, and then summon heavy metals, and then wipe my guy, take his attack points, and hit me directly. That would have been awful after getting rid of all my back row.
Yeah. But to empty my hand, that's what I got.
I mean, yeah, emptying your hand again should be kind of a priority, right? I guess I will summon Cannon, summon Brand New, tribute them both to summon Mirror Innovator, activate Mirror Innovator to put, I guess, a Gigatech Wolf back in the deck. Give me Piercing. Set 2 back rows, go battle. We will attack into your attack mode with Arc Talk and Innovator into your defense monster with that sweet, sweet Piercing, and then pass back to you.
Okay. Set. Get out Fanatic. Tribute for Fallow.
Interesting, it has to be specifically a level 3, not 3 or lower.
Yeah, I think it's because he fuses with the other owl, which is level 3. We'll go battle. Try and beat up your Innovator.
Well, we can protect him for once, because you've left monsters on our field. Which is something that didn't happen at all last game. I want to do a fusion, but the game is not letting me.
Yeah, me too.
I will summon Crafter Drone, activate Drone Effect, pitch, I guess Innovator. Set 2 back row, activate this Innovator's effect. Doesn't matter what I put back. Cannon Soldier, back in you go. Go to battle. I'm going to see if you have the way to the gate.
2.
Then I guess we attack in with 1,000 and get in for 24, putting you on 2k. Now, it's not impossible for you to come back from this, but it's not easy.
Yeah, they're not the truth. Set.
Okay. Punk gets out. Fallow. Is that the other Fallow?
Yep.
Are we fusing or are we tributing? Or are we just spinning wheels?
No, unfortunately, tributing. Can't activate his effect. If you have that trap card that puts him in defense.
If you don't do anything, I can boost with Mirror Innovator to get over it. So you'd have to have a way to protect it.
Yeah, I've got to get rid of Innovator.
Well, Alex, I have a different trap that puts you to defense.
God damn it.
My Beast Gear Secret Art. Right, I'm pretty sure we've got this. We'll just get rid of this just to make sure. Then we'll just go battle.
Yeah, GG.
Oh, I was a bit disappointed we didn't get to see a fusion.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't put an extra fusion in the side deck. I just put 2 in the main.
So I had 2 fusions face down, so I maybe had too many fusions. Yeah, GG's. Go on to game 3. Now, I have a guess what you're bringing to game 3, and you might be able to guess what I'm bringing to game 3.
Is it the old dragons versus spellcasters?
We haven't seen that in a while, have we? Oh, and I win the rock, paper,
You
scissors.
win the rock, paper, scissors.
This is a really weird hand. Alright, we're going to set all of this. Set 2 back row and pass it back to you, I think.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to set and summon
Ooh,
and go to battle.
Ooh, okay. Well, that was my 7s road mage. Let's see if we can't do a little bit better than that. We will start with Magical Stream, popping a back row. Oh, that was probably so important for your turn.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, I guess we'll fire off our legend card.
Oh, it's Pog!
Then I will tribute 2 to summon out 7's road. I will then... normal summon Light Sorcerer, set a back row. Flip over another Light Sorcerer, go to battle. Oh, I should have used 7's road effect. Hey, it was just like the old days.
Yeah, week 1 again.
And then just get in for a weak 7's road punch, and then it's your turn.
Oh man,
Has he drawn a way out of it?
Do I even have? No, but I will do. Okay. Normal summon.
The Fire Dragon.
Normal summon.
Okay, so this does get out a
Activate.
guy.
Shuffle them back in. We will normal summon Zerogeus.
So you use the effect, make my monster's attack 0. That's fine. Ow. Oh, he attacks twice, that's right. That's also fine.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's got Gears in his name. Why do I not realize he attacks twice? It's right there.
You'll do.
Right, I'm going to summon Whispering Fairy. We're going to activate Whispering Fairy. I'm going to pitch my stream to shuffle both of those back into your deck.
Oh, thanks.
Then I'm going to normal summon my Roadstar Swordsman.
Oh.
Then I'm going to tribute to summon 7's Road. Activate 7's Road this time. Set another back row and go to battle. Kill your Zerogeus. And get in for 15. Couldn't quite kill you, but 500. Right, you're up.
Oh man. Well, let's see how you do with.
Not the dreaded triple defense. Double defense and one's a tribute. What would you tribute set? Like, We're only on 500. We'll activate Seven's Road. Goodbye, Fusion. Then I'm going to summon Seven's Road Mage. We'll go battle. We will attempt to kill this one. Attempt to get over this.
Yeah, GG.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Okay, so go first.
Good luck, have fun.
Yeah, you too. And
Okay. I will have a little thinky winky.
a what?
A thinky winky.
Ooh.
I'm going to summon out Mystic Dealer.
Mm-hmm.
Activate his effect. I'm going to pitch Doriado to draw. Then I'm going to set some back row. Go to battle and attack. Pass back to you.
This is fine. I really don't want to see all my Phoenix Dragons.
You can discard and add Phoenix Dragon back to your hand.
I can't though, because it's level 5 or higher.
Oh. Yeah. So, you know, we Yu-Gi-Oh players, we skim cards. We don't read cards. Goodbye, first fusion.
Boop, boop, boop.
Well, that's a pretty damn good board, isn't it?
It gets better.
Jesus. So that's going to be 4,000, 7,000 damage. This is why I'm telling you, man. OG Dragias is best Dragias.
Yeah. I think I need to, like, drop some of the others to ones, maybe.
It's time. I activate Pog! Then I will normal summon Roadstar Swordsman, who will then tribute to summon Seven's Road Witch. We'll activate Seven's Road Witch, discarding Seven's Road Witch to summon Seven's Road Magician. Activate Seven's Road Magician. And we will set a monster in defense. We'll then go to battle phase. Seven's Road Witch will attempt to kill the Fire Dragon. And then Seven's Road Magician will try and get over Multi-Strike Dragon Dragias. And that's all we got.
Nice. Okay. Well, we'll set. Well. Get out Righteous. Okay. Activate Righteous.
It's going to cheat out a big boy.
Get them. Get out. Illusion Strike.
So lose 1,500. Make a second attack.
And then, yeah, battle.
Do you really think I would fall so easily? Have you forgotten about Dark Liberation?
No, I never forget about that goddamn card.
Question is, can I kill you on the crackback even? My board isn't super powerful.
6,700 on board?
So the maximum, Seven's Road caps out at 39, assuming I have all elements engraved, and I've just shuffled them all back. So even if he was 39, that would only be, what, 40, 55? So I'd be 12 short. But again, that's assuming I had a graveyard full of stuff. What can I do? To 53. I mean, I guess we do what we can, right? I'll tribute to summon out another Seven's Road Witch. Activate the effect of Seven's Road Magician. And then I think that's all she wrote. So we'll go battle. Attempt to get him with Witch. Attempt to get in with Witch. Attempt to get in with Seven's Road Magician.
Okay, I want to do Fortitude and send Dragius back to a little less.
Well, yeah, I don't think you could. If I got full powered, I don't think you'd be able to stop me. So I think it is worth using it to save life points there, and obviously put a card in your deck that I assume you want to see, because a Dragius would probably be game, depending on what my back row is, I guess.
I've got to do something about the number of 7-stars in this deck.
Yeah, it's a weird one, right? Because you want to have loads to get all the effects off. Well, I don't have anything, so we'll just go battle. Attempt to get in with Seven's Road.
Oh.
Well, GG, man.
Got 2 encounters on the board there. Needed you to summon something.
I mean, I've got a board full of high-level monsters. I didn't need to summon.
Where would you?
And even if I wanted to, I physically couldn't. Everything in my hand is a no tribute monster. It's a shame we didn't get to see either of our Spellcaster and Dragon fusions, but I think we got to see enough of the other fusions that it was cool enough, right? And besides, we can still bring this deck back next week.